This is spectacular. Look at that.
This is our preseason day, or Super Bowl Sunday, for lovers. Let's put it that way. It's our big day here at the California Flower Mall in the Flower District, and this is important to celebrate your loved one and something to show your appreciation.
Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is February 14th, 2024, Valentine's Day, El Dia de los Amores. And what better place to be than, of course, the yearly time down here at the Flower Market in downtown Los Angeles. We are currently on 8th and Wall. It's just the start. As I was coming down 8th, I got to about the Santee Alley area, and then I could just start smelling the fresh flowers coming up, and it's like, oh yeah. And then immediately the scenery changes, especially the traffic. That's the place where you want to start, right over here. Look, honestly, first of all, on your Google map or whatever map you have, try to find the key parking area. It is going to be so much easier because parking out here on the street is going to cost you significantly more money. Especially if you're charging by debit and stuff like that, or a credit card. Yeah, you're going to keep yourself from parking out on the street. There are a few parking lots, but I think the key one is over here on San Pascual and Wall. I will try to find whatever current location for the parking is today. Hopefully just keep that in mind. Reference, if you do come down here for next year and vacation and you're happy to be out here, it's so much easier than just to actually just park. I've said this many a times, always find the place, because you are going to do the rest by foot, and you're going to want to go and check out all the different shops. I recommend you take a walk. You kind of jot down on a piece of paper or on your device as to where and what that you saw something that you really liked. And then just keep walking around. Just window shop, basically, roughly window shop. And then when you're ready and set and you don't want to window shop and you want to get busy, then backtrack and pick out the spots that you want. It's so much easier because you will be overwhelmed. Prices vary from place to place, not so much. Haggling is definitely a must. Always haggle, and you never know. Oh, did you get that one? Now, I think that the ones kind of like over on this side, with the exception of a couple, are free to enter because it's kind of like a mini mall. It's one entry like this, but on some of the bigger ones, the busier ones, then you do have to pay an admission, nominal admission actually, just a few bucks to get in to cruise around. Ooh. Look at this. Wow. I was looking at this. I'm not one that's really big on older olive trees, but baby olive trees are really cool. Look at that, $16. And they will usually, well, for the most part, a lot of these places will make to order. Some places will have grab and go areas. But if you want something a little bit more specific, you can always ask these folks, and they will do any kind of arrangement that they can. And you know, it's pretty awesome. And a lot of these places already have the orders filled. All right, let's go. Keep looking. This is the cold room. Oh, are those? Oh no, I thought they were Irish bells. I love Irish bells. Ooh. This is all refrigerated. Oh, amaryllis. And then you also have a lot of your accessories and everything, all up and down, um, kind of everywhere, because this is a mixture of the garment district, the fashion district, the arts district, the flower district, and the toy district, and there's a food district. There's districts on districts. Like this place does charge, and it's like $2 admission. So you get over here, but you can go in, and it's just really, really awesome. Now, so you'll know, here in Los Angeles is the largest fresh flower mart in the nation. So I think New York or Chi is, no, or Illinois. I think New York is, but we are first, number one. And with the holidays and everything coming up, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Easter, and then also a lot of spring comes the memorial type of situations. And they also do that here. You can also find wreaths or specialty kind of bereavement type of floral displays of any kind. And this is the place. Also, you can also find the fake ones too. So there's that. This charge station or nope. These things now, when I see all these stupid things, I go back to like 40 years when our land used to be dotted with oil derricks. So they took down the oil derricks because it was, well, they said that they weren't working, there was no oil, BS, and it was unsightly, especially the ones that weren't producing. So now we have these kind of different type of derrick. And if you are in such a hurry to not have anything to eat or grab coffee, don't worry about it. There are different food places all around here to get food on every side of you can imagine. So that's covered. So this is headed, where am I headed? I'm in north. Yeah, I think I am going north. I can't tell now. The opposite direction that we were walking from on San Julian. We just left 8th. Let's go look at flowers. Oh, dude. It smells so beautiful around here. This place is beautiful. Now, if you only are settled on one place, then I would say that it would be worth just coming here and paying your admission and looking out, because everything's all mixed. You have so much to look and so much of a variety of almost everything. Okay, even dried fruit. So, and cabbage-like plants. I mean, virtually everything. It's just beautiful, and they have stuff like I said, you know. And yes, buckets of roses. All right, let's get back to where we started. In stuffed animals and stuff like that. Martin Sanchez has my middle name. So that's the flower market here, and it's pretty cool. I just definitely would recommend whatever your thing is. All right, still have a lot of ground to cover over here. Next, I think four blocks. This place is a huge place. We've only actually done this street and this same block on the other side. Okay, this is where the madness really commences. I know a couple of the medias are down here. KTLA was over here. I think Mark was down here.
Let me know, boss. Okay, thank you. Right.
This is San Pedro and 8th. Wow, look at these. This is spectacular. Look at that. Wow, just amazing arrangements, actually. This is one that I would recommend. It's the most localized because you park here, you can just walk up behind us or go back and go up that way. And that's where we're at the one flower mark. But for today, it's $10 each 8 hours. So it's not bad, actually. I'm telling you, you're going to pay at least 3 times easily. Just parking if you're lucky enough. If you're lucky enough just to even find, you're going to spend probably more time and more fuel in driving up and down and trying to find a street parking than you would here at the parking lot. So park at the parking lot. I know, because I don't have a car, but I would. Whenever I come down here, I always want to get a houseplant, but I don't want to go all the way back to Pasadena carrying something, especially when I know that I'm going to stop off and shoot something else with a rose tree. Wowzers. Sunflowers, my favorite. Another one, just a few doors down. So another, it's about the same price. Just park here, and then that way you can just go all over the place. Just don't go past 7th because you'll see quickly that instantly becomes Skid Row. So you'll see when we get there. This actually is one of the older original buildings to the left. See, they got your cute stuffed animals and strawberries in some places too. When we come to the end, whoa, wow, those are bright.
Bueno, lo vemos que no lo vamos a usar.
And then this. Those are beautiful. Those are dyed, but they're beautiful. Love these. Love the way they peel them back like that. Well, another day, another year. I don't have to think about this. Other than putting out videos and checking out other people. And it's all good. I like that. Like every year they come out with some different technique or some special arrangement. They're not traditional, I mean, just regular stuff. But sometimes it's highlighted. Really cool. They're all over here. Oh yeah, I forgot this is the other one that's free. It's beautiful. Oh, look at the baby rose. This is the California flower mound. And there's a kitty.
Jackson! Jackson! Tell Oscar to come this way. Not the bookies.
My mom adored carnations. Actually, I think, honestly, more than roses. And also, I know this, and I say this because I kind of got the love of roses from her, but no, the carnation was her flower, and she loved Carnation brand. And whenever we see the parade and stuff like that, she'd always look for the carnations. Okay, we'll go up. We'll go backwards the opposite way, because this over here kind of it ends, and then it cuts up that way to the fashion district. Like I said, this whole area is a little bit of everything and textiles, and come down here and buy your bolts of fabric and stuff like that. So it kind of ends, and then it's part of the fashion district over there, more industrial and homeless. This used to be like a lot of the older buildings and stuff like that. Much have been since torn away, as you can see, and given way to high rises. I think, is it here? Oh no, a couple of streets up over get I think you can get wholesale fragrances. I mean, like really they're real. They're just completely wholesaling. You're not going to pay the Macy's or Nordstrom prices, especially in Nordy's. Yes, it is relatively safe here. Very, very safe. Besides, there's a lot of police presence here always. More so, I think, this year. Those two officers were shopping. Hey, that's sweet. Ooh, God. Fragrance is overwhelming. You folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other, help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment. Pull down your pants and slide on that ice. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, what we're doing, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button. Tell your friends and family about me, about us with me. And Valentine's Day at the Flower Market again. In the Flower District, Los Angeles, California, 2024. That's balloons, 3 for $10. Comments good or bad, please post, if not email. We'll see you again next year for Valentine's Day, and coming up very soon again will be Mother's Day. They're both just as frenzy. I love you all. Stay safe, be smart, and happy Valentine's Day 2024. We'll walk it out.
Hola.
Víctor, ¿compras 20?
Pásale que le damos pregunta, pásale.
¿Y esa es la que tengo que es de Guerrero? ¿Qué dejó?
Quiero. A ver.